Come on in, everybody. Come on in here tonight. Got a special show tonight. Special. Mm-hmm. Ah, yeah. Mm. Hmm. Hmm. Now it's time. Somebody tripping. What is going on? There we go. About to say. I don't know what's going on. Ah, man. Just a minute, y'all. Just a minute. Something ain't right. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Everybody on this Motivational Monday. Motivational Monday. What is going on? What's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling? Yeah. Come on in. We getting it in tonight, everybody. We're going to get it in tonight. Yeah. I'm just waiting a little bit. Just a minute. That's all. Just letting everybody get in. I don't want nobody to miss this one, because this is a special edition. Okay? Hold on. Let me turn the light on real quick. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah. We're going to get it right tonight, everybody. We're going to get it right tonight. So, without any further ado, let's get ready to I had to do that. I had to clown y'all a little bit. So, listen, Today I'm doing this. I have dedicated. First, before I even get started, I would like to thank two of my clients today. I would like to thank two of my clients that said that they were willing to change the dates on their coaching because they knew, of the situation. And they said, okay, let's just go ahead and try to do this another day. Because coaching and talking to people is all about energy. It's all about the exchange of energy, people. Okay. First thing I just said the first thing I wanted to tell y'all. Thank you to those two clients. They know who they are. They're in here tonight. They watching. All right, now, as y'all can see, I'm in my bedroom, okay? I want to show y'all something real quick, all right? And I'm sitting down. Now, my bed is behind me, but I'm on my sofa. That red thing, that's my sofa. That's where I do my coaching from, right here, okay? Now, I'm not going to go back and forth and respond in the comments because I want to stay focused for you guys tonight. Everybody has been at me about my story, and people want to know, well, how do you know so much? How are you able to speak on this on the level that you're able to speak on it from? Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I want to expose and explain to you that after today, I'm even going to change my name. And I'm changing it to the reigning king of narcissism after today, because I dealt with and defeated the most toxic narcissist on this planet. Tonight, I got documentation, and I'm using proof from the people that actually have attacked me. I'm using proof from the people that have attacked me. Now, I've been attacked. I have. And, to be honest with y'all, it's taken my program, A Positive Day, a Monday, Motivational Monday. It's taking something positive to try to pull me in the pig pen. So tonight I'm going to be teaching and through this entire thing, because there still are people that are here, not just for the whatever gossip, because that's not what, if that's what you're waiting on, you're waiting on the wrong thing. There are people here that actually want to learn, because this is a very important lesson, people, that y'all gonna learn tonight. Okay? So where I'm going to start this off at is from, I'm going to start with talking about a topic that happened from two coaches that I had that I was going to do business with, and I did a video with those two coaches. I'm going to name them in a minute. Now, I'm not going to name everybody that drank the Kool-Aid, but I do want all of y'all to know that every last one of you that call yourselves a coach, that bought into it, I'm going to show you at the end of this who is the reigning king of narcissism. Because every last one of y'all don't even know the narcissist I dealt with, and she's involved with every last one of y'all. I ain't going to say her name because we already know what that is. I ain't giving us no supply. But I'm going to tell y'all about that. We talk about that a little bit later. I'm going to say the best for last. But before we get to that, we're going to start out with, I'm going to go here with the people I'm not going to acknowledge are the people that just jumped in here and created pages. Do y'all know that people actually have created pages just to talk about me, just because they heard something from somebody and somebody else told somebody that somebody did something? Ain't nobody's produced nothing yet. I'm going to produce everything y'all need to see. Got my cell phone right here to show y'all some screenshots of different things. Okay. Now, like I said, I'm not going to acknowledge everybody, but I got about 18 people that claim, I can't even say that many. I'm gonna just go with 10, because the rest of them they're just talking. And they just want to be ignorant and involved in something. All right. But I am going to talk about Tanya and Joy, because we all did a video together. We did a couple of videos together. We had at least at that time, we had a working relationship, or whatever you want to call it. And we were working on a few different things. Those things did not happen. And I'm gonna briefly touch on that because though you both of y'all, and I know y'all watching, y'all have put me out there like I've done something to you on any level. All right. Now, dealing with Tanya and Joy first. Now, honestly, I'm not gonna say anything bad about Tanya and Joy. I know that y'all just got caught up with somebody that you don't have a clue as to who you dealing with. I'm gonna show you tonight though. But y'all made the record, y'all put it on record that I did say to y'all that, or say to you that, if you don't stop reaching out to me, that I'm gonna sue you, and it's gonna be related to slander. And I did that. The only reason that was done was because we had a relationship that I thought we had. We were talking every day. And all of a sudden, after this video, it turned into a text message and an email telling me that we're going our separate ways. As a matter of fact, let me tell y'all exactly what the text message said. Okay. I'm gonna tell you exactly what the text message said. And now these are people that I was talking to every single day. Okay. We were talking every single day. Now, after we did this video, and the video is still posted on my page. The reason that it's still posted on my page is so that nobody can say I took the video down and I changed my words. I'm not doing that. I made it clear in the video. I did not want to talk. Before we actually started the video, I was like, I don't really want to talk about relationships. Tanya, you did kind of want to talk about relationships. It was something about as it pertained to men not wanting to be in relationships. I said men absolutely want relationships and they want to be married. Now, the controversy started and came in when I said men don't want, and let me say it slow and clear for you. I said men do not want relationships with a woman that thinks. Okay? We want women that are led by her spirit. Those are my exact words. Now go to the video and watch it. Go to the video and watch it. I just said, I want a wife that's going to be led by her spirit, because right here, she's going to get it wrong and it's going to have us going back and forth. Did that before. I know how it works. That's all I said. People just took that and ran with it. Like, oh my God, he must be a narcissist. He doesn't want a woman that thinks. I simply said, I want a woman that's led by God. That was it. I said my opinion. They asked me my opinion. That was it. And the reason that I told Tanya to do not call me or not text me anything, not communicate with me, communicate with my attorney, because I started seeing, she sent me this text message, and I'm gonna read it to y'all. It says, "Dear Harry, we're writing this letter to hereby inform you that we have decided to terminate our business relationship. We have faced several issues ever since we joined hands with you and dealing with, we joined hands, like the late arrival to meetings, no working contribution to building the team brand, and the blatant disrespect shown to us when we speak publicly. we have had many complaints from our subscribers, which is bad for our reputation and the direction we feel we're headed. We hope you take this in good terms, excuse me, and not personally. And I want y'all to pay attention to this part. Don't take it personally, as everyone does business only for their benefit. Wish you the best. So I responded to them. I responded back saying, wow, I honestly never knew what was going on. I only wish that we could have at least had a conversation. That's it. I just said, I wish we could have at least had a conversation, because what happened? At the time, I didn't know that the narcissist that I'm going to reveal and prove to y'all that I've dealt with the worst narcissist on this planet. That's how I got the knowledge that I have. But nonetheless, first things first. So ladies, the only reason that I put that back out to you, to tell you to not communicate with me anymore again, was because you kept coming back you asked me to take the video down. And I was like, you haven't even given me a conversation, and all of a sudden, and just dropped out of the sky, and it made me feel insecure as far as, am I being set up for something here? Like, what's about to happen? So at that point, I just said, okay, I got my attorney. Here's my attorney's number. Anything you have to say to me, say it to him. He'll call me and tell me. I talk to my attorney every other week. Okay. All right. So, but that's all that was about. And again, I did not trust the situation at that point. This is the internet. I've never met Tanya or Joy physically, face to face. We all live on different parts of the country. So the relationship was just on the internet. That's it. All right. Now, to everybody else who is on that side, we got the screenshots for everybody who has something to say. I'm just asking, I'm just saying, don't try to change your story later that you wasn't with all this bull and this craziness. Don't come back later saying that you wasn't the one that was doing it. Okay. Now we're about to talk about the second main character in all this craziness. The petty, the overwhelmingly disgusting, the obnoxious, the nasty mouth, the person who said, I dare you to come for me. Said, I dare you to come for me. Right now, y'all, I'm talking about, I'm going to show y'all real quick. I'm talking about this clown right here. This clown. Yeah, that clown right there. Yeah, you watching. Guys, you said you dare me to come for you? Okay. You're going to find out tonight whose side you joined. Because you're going to be the stepping stool for tonight. You are going to be the one that helps me prove that not only was I dealing with the worst narcissist on the planet, but now I'm the reigning king. Okay? I've heard everything from, how I can't, do any terms of affection. I said infection. Oh, boy. You know something? I want to know, with a mouth that trashy, it's no wonder that you got this big bump on your lip. Why don't you do a video about this big bump right there on your top lip? That's what I want to see. Explain what that's all about to everybody, because you had a whole lot to say. Now, y'all, I should have let y'all hear this before I went in on her, but I'm gonna play some of the videos that she done made a whole series on me this week, and I'm gonna play just a couple excerpts from some of her videos. This was screenshot to me. I ain't watching your trashy channel. Sure enough not. Definitely not watching that trash, because really you a clown, like I just showed everybody. And you hate men. You hate men. You a clown and you hate men. Ladies, she telling y'all don't follow some of these coaches out here. I wonder, is she even a coach? Is she even a coach? Well, I'm a before I go and really go in on you, because it's your night tonight. You've been made a week of worth of videos out of me. Is your agenda and is your platform that weak, starving for material? The new Jerry Springer of narcissism? Listen to this right here, people.
Yes, I got so much tea on this person. I'm not even going to spill it. Sue me, because you're number one, you're a broke motherfucker. That's why you're preying on women and taking their hard-earned money with a YouTube channel, wannabe life coach ass. You're broke as fuck. So, we know you can't afford no fucking attorney. Or you can't keep up with the attorney. You're going to need an attorney, Jen. Then you're going to have a hard time proving it when you have multiple witnesses, multiple women coming forward. The judge is going to stand there like, God damn. So you go ahead. You throw that word around, the word sue. Good luck.
All right. That's one video. That's the first video. She talked about how I'm broke. I don't have an attorney. I can't afford an attorney. Woo, man. I got my attorney, I got his name. I'm gonna just put it right here at the top. Jonas and Rupert. Yeah, you can call my attorney, reach out to him. See, when you do a real business person, you got that type of relationship. You got a business relationship with your attorney and other people that are important that make decisions around you. I bet she don't. Well, she probably knows some. She said she worked for a law firm. What law firm y'all know gonna let that right there work at it? I'm gonna play some more. I'm gonna play a couple more for y'all before I finish this job on her.
Cash App donations. I didn't have time to read through this because I'm vested into, getting this info to you guys. We discussed what libel and slander is, what defamation of character is. If you're out here spreading false rumors and gossip, that is defamation of character. If you are out here,
y'all hear that? Now, those are her words. She said, if you're spreading false rumors, y'all just heard it right from her mouth on her video. That's slander. She ain't no lawyer. Number one, she ain't no lawyer. Okay? Keep on going, get your legal advice off of a cereal box or wherever you're getting it from. Because you told everybody you worked at a law firm at some point. I'm going to address everything that she talking about on here, though, y'all, because this is going to be a nice live tonight. We're going to take some time. Hope y'all got some time, and I hope y'all buckled up tight. Here go another one. Here go another one.
Subscriber fan base is out here whooping and beating on women, breaking bone. He broke the woman's bone. She's walking with a plate in her body, broke her bone. But he got a channel. He got a channel with female subscribers that's growing rapidly.
Look at
Y'all drinking the Kool-Aid. Wake up. He needs to be exiled out of this community. We ain't got time for shit like this. And
well, you said you dared me to come for you. I'm here. I'm here. And it's your night tonight. I'm going to give y'all one more video, okay? So we don't have no qualms about why you going to get what you going to get tonight. That was it. Okay. So I want to address a couple other issues with this clown, with this trashy mouth clown, okay? First of all, she hates men, and she open about it. Hates men. Now, in another one of these videos, she made the claim when she was talking about money and talking about, because she tried to backpedal in her video You know, I had a longer excerpt, but I ain't going to waste that much of my time on this tonight because she ain't the main one I'm coming for tonight, but she gonna get it. She made the claim that come for her, come check her background, right? Do you really want me to put, I ain't even going, listen, at the end of the day, your background is no concern to me. Number one, you came on your video and said you got 4 protection orders against 4 different people, and you giving advice to people. You on the internet calling yourself a coach, and you wicked, and you a witch. You a devil. I never did nothing but, as a matter of fact, half her following, I turned on to her. Honestly, you a clown. And I look at it because it's funny. You funny when I'm looking at you pop off and cuss and act stupid, you know, act like you act. You're funny to me because you a joke. And you telling me people calling you for advice on a relationship? Do you even have one? Are y'all asking somebody for relationship advice who ain't even been married? How you giving advice to people you ain't ever even been in their shoes? Huh? Probably cussing all the way through the entire thing, right? I'm doing my interview in my bedroom, okay? This is the second house that I had built custom since my broke behind. Custom. We'll get to that later though, okay? Now, also, I'm gonna go kind of slow, y'all, because I don't want to miss nothing. I don't want to miss nothing. She called me broke, but if I come on here and start showing how many cars I have, if I go out in my backyard to my swimming pool, which I paid cash for, okay, if I show you my house, if I take you through my house, now I'm showing off. I'm being egotistical, right? Because I know better. So some things you ain't even got to answer to. You ain't got to answer to it. Some things you don't. Some things you don't even have to answer to. I do want to address everything tonight, though. Y'all in the comments, I'm not going to the comments because I'm not getting distracted. They just want distraction. And this is what I want to say to my people. Everything about narcissism is about distracting you. When you're on the right path, they coming for you because you're taking their supply away. I'm taking their supply away. Oh, they got such a network, even on my Facebook group. They've been coming out all day. And you got people who are really trying to get help, who have been getting help, that I don't know what's going on. They're like, what is going on? The flying monkeys, they everywhere. Oh, yeah. And y'all follow the mastermind. Y'all see, this is the reason I can come out about this today. And honestly, y'all, I know my regular subscribers, I know I don't talk about my situation very often because I'm writing a book about it. That wouldn't be very smart to tell you everything, and I'm writing a book. My book is coming out in December. I'm gonna give you snippets of it today, so y'all know what December's gonna be like when this thing hits the shelf. Yes, indeed. This person right here, you got how many books you got out? And who know it? People buying your book for pity, because ain't no way they could be looking for knowledge from somebody that ignorant, that gross, that grossly negligent. And it's clear to me you didn't even take the time to interview the person that you claim is making all these claims on me. You didn't even take that. She was so happy, people, that she had a story about this guy who everybody's resonating with. Everybody's being magnetized to his energy. She is so jealous, so cowardly jealous, that she's made up all kinds of rumors. And I'm talking about, she done dedicated her whole channel to destroying my name. Her entire channel this week. Well, I guess she needed some real content, but then she didn't even use real content. Okay? So, the next thing, your content. Your content. Mm. So many things are just, it's like sometimes your mind you get a freeze because I don't want to miss not one point tonight. Because this is the thing, people. I'm doing this, and a lot of my people reached out to me today like, man, you don't owe those people nothing. If anybody left to go to her trashy page, we don't need them because those are the narcs. Those people are attracted to negative energy. Anybody popping off at the mouth, cussing, being belligerent, that's all it is. It ain't nothing but a setup. And that's what a lot of people said. It ain't nothing but a setup. They want you in the pig pen. Listen, I'm right here at the gate of the pig pen. I ain't gonna go in. Okay. I'm at the gate. I'm gonna spray some water on them pigs, but I'm not going in with the pigs to indulge in this filth. Because my platform is not built on this filth. My platform was built on truth. The way I escaped, not just escaped, survived. The way I survived dealing with the worst narcissist on this planet. I'm going to get to her. We're going to say the best for last, though. Right now, we on this lying monkey, this clown, this character. Okay. So she said, well, we ain't got to go through that because we know she ain't no lawyer. Why you ain't just had your lawyer on your show to tell us what it meant? I ain't going to give you no free legal advice because you're going to need it. You out here slandering. It ain't just me. She out here just slandering anybody and everybody. She don't know none of us. Now, I did a Zoom with her that she did before I even got in this. I've only been doing this coaching for 6 months. I have talked to most of the coaches out here because it's a community with everybody else. But with this ratchet one, yeah, it ain't no community about it. She's all about stirring up, trying to just get subscriptions. That's all. And a few people have noticed it and recognized it. You know, the dead weight that's gone from me, man, thank y'all. Please stay away. Please keep yourself away. Because it's easier to deal with people who really have an agenda about being healthy, getting better. See, I learned how to get better myself. I didn't have somebody that pulled me through it. That's why I tell you, you are the light at the end of the tunnel. That's why I said you are going to save yourself in this. Because that's what I had to do. I had to save myself in this situation. So she took her entire channel, listened to my ex-narc, okay? Did not reach out to me and say, look, bruh, I got somebody with some serious allegations. You know what? Let me talk about the background first. Let's talk about the criminal background first. Because I want y'all to know who y'all dealing with when you in here. For the last 27 years, I have either worked for the U.S. government. Well, I've worked for the U.S. government. I started out in a capacity with the Department of Defense, where I had a top secret level Q3 security clearance. Now, if you ain't never had a top secret clearance, you don't know nothing about what I just said. Okay? But ask anybody who has a top secret Q level clearance. Only people, including the president of the United States, have that clearance. The president and other people that need to know. Okay? Now, I'm not saying I had a big title then. I actually worked. Well, I ain't gonna say where I worked, but I had the clearance. For the last 26 years, for 27 plus total years, I've either worked for the U.S. government in one capacity or another. Right now, I'm a supervisor, okay, for the USPS. All right. So if I had something in my background somewhere, people, that was criminal, it surely would have come out. It was no question about whether it would have come out or not. Okay. But when you Google somebody's name and you're looking up criminal records, You can't just Google their name. Y'all know how many people out here got your name? Don't change it up later though. Okay, don't change it up later. I'm gonna show y'all a screenshot right now. I'm gonna show y'all a screenshot, okay, of my criminal record. Okay, because I am 51 years old. I'm 51 years old, and out of my 51 years on this planet, I have been charged one time with a crime, okay? And here it is right here. Hold up. There you go. You see that? Second degree. Dang, it won't. Hold up. Hold up a second. Second degree. I don't know why it won't show. There we go. Okay. It's a second degree assault. It was back in 1998. So that was 22 years ago. Okay, y'all see that? It's a non-felony, and it was no prosecute. No prosecute. All right, so a second degree assault charge. Okay, never went to jail for anything like that. I was charged, so I had to dig it fingerprinted. All right, now I live in the state of Maryland. State of Maryland will not allow a spouse to drop a charge, a domestic charge against the other spouse. So she can't tell you she didn't want somebody to get in trouble. She can't tell you she didn't want somebody to get in trouble because the state of Maryland doesn't allow you to drop the charges in any type of situation like that. They take over the charges, and they take over the charges and prosecute whomever has done the wrong. Okay? Now, I want to explain something real quick. First degree assault is basically if you fought somebody or you hit somebody or done something like that, that's first degree assault. And then it shows you hit them, you struck a person. Second degree assault, that's something that can be as basic as somebody said you did that. They don't have to prove it, they don't have to show it, but if they said you did it, you can be charged for that. So that was the time. Now, the one thing you forgot to ask her on that, because I'm gonna show y'all the low down dirty wretch that you teamed up with against me. Did y'all ever ask her if she was sleeping with any of the police officers on the police force while she was married to me? Did any of y'all ever ask her that? Nah, you didn't, because y'all thought y'all heard a story and you ran with it. You ran with it. Now, a second degree assault, again, it was no prosecute, meaning they gave it to the prosecutor. And the prosecutor said, okay, so what am I charging him with? Her voice? We have zero evidence to do it. They send you a letter in the mail saying, sir, we don't have a case here. This stuff is thrown out. This was 22 years ago. This happened. Now, 22 years ago, again, y'all didn't even think 1 second. Y'all didn't think enough to ask this person, you know, what kind of relationship did y'all have? And what was it all about? Y'all didn't go through all of that. Y'all just heard her say her arm was broke. And she said, he broke my arm. Right? I'm about to show y'all that because she got real fancy with you when she talked about her broken arm. Okay? She got real fancy with that part right there. But I just wanted to first clear up my record. I'm still a government employee. Okay? Going to work tomorrow. All right. Now I'm going to go to, this allegation that was made about this person. This allegation that was made, the allegation that was made that, and I got the screenshots about her saying she had to flee. I got screenshots of her that, and this is people sending me the screenshots of her saying that she had to flee the country, to flee across the country 3,000 miles away to escape me. That's her claim. And I got the screen. I got to go through it. Some of this stuff, y'all, I got to go back through different pictures. Okay. But she said it. I'll find it when, you know, if that place comes up, and I got to go through that. Okay. But I want to get that straight for y'all about how her arm got broke. Okay. Because with the story that she got y'all believing was that I just walked up to her and her arm was broke right here in the middle. Okay. It was broke right in here. It wasn't broken at the joint or anything like that. It was broken up in here. Okay. She gave y'all the impression that I walked up to her, grabbed her arm and snapped it. That's what the impression she gave you. And y'all, again, and I'm talking about every last one of y'all that listen to that story, you're not going to get the jump shot size when I show y'all what I'm talking about. Now, she was very, very creative, as she is. Again, I'm trying to tell y'all, she duped me for 25 years. And she don't know none of y'all and duped y'all. Just met you and duped every last one of you fools. Got every last one of y'all singing her praise. We about to put her on. She's not gonna jump on here and try to be no coach. Cause her energy's so devious. She can't even keep a real friend around her. Y'all didn't check none of her resume. Y'all didn't check her record, did you? Huh? Did she tell you? Now she tell y'all all these dreams about money and this and that. Wow. We met 25 years ago. More than that now. 27 years ago now. And she was on welfare. She lived in a housing project. Had a son. I raised the son because his father was locked up. I got to go back to the other clown real quick, because that other clown, she talk about relationships, but she got 4 domestic charge orders against 4 different guys, right? Those are her words, not mine. Her words. She got 4 people with domestic abuse charges, and she giving y'all relationship advice, right? Because she only deal with guys that are locked up. She do that pen pal dating thing, right? She only deal with guys who are locked up. But y'all taking advice from this person, okay? She ain't been in no real relationship. I mean, I ain't gonna say real relationship, but she haven't been in one that's what you think she's been in. That's why she found it such a good fit when she talked to my ex-narc. Oh man, they hit it off. They hit it off. They had a time of their life. They had the time of their life together. I'm positive my ex poured the tears on. Yeah, she poured the tears on every time she go to court. Every time. Judge, the last time we went to court, you know how the court bailiff, or not the bailiff, but the court clerk, they looking at the court clerk and the secretary look at each other and bust out laughing like, whoa, she started crying before she even started talking. And we just looked at her right over there on the other side of the courtroom. The judge ain't listening to nothing she had to say. Because they see the truth. Okay. Now, she told y'all that she had to escape me and fly to the other side, fly to sunny California. I ain't gonna fake it about where she at. She moved out to California. That's probably where y'all linked up at, because I think the blower was out there. Mm-hmm. Y'all see her? She was out there. So, out in California, sunny California, that's where she moved to. That's what she said. She escaped to sunny California. Okay, so she escaped to sunny California. So I'm going to bring y'all this first document. Now, this is the thing, people. This is still like a live case, and I can't just scratch some of this stuff out. And I don't really want y'all to be able to see. This is our divorce decree. This divorce agreement, okay? This is the seal on it right here. and the notary. This was something that we had notarized. It was divorce agreement, not the decree, but the agreement. Now, in this divorce agreement, y'all wanted it, that's what we're gonna do. In the divorce agreement, it says now she made this agreement up, per our mutual consent of divorce agreement, mutual consent divorce agreement, I am providing this letter as 30 days notice that I will be moving out. I'm gonna try to put it up there for y'all so you can see it. I don't want to say show her name. I don't want to show her name on there because, I don't want to get into nothing crazy because we already got something going on that's coming out. Okay. And this is another thing I want to teach from this point real quick. If you guys are thinking about divorcing a narc, don't think that just because you're divorced that the court date's going to stop. Okay. They're going to go long after that you've been dealing with that divorce. It's going to still be years later. Look at videos on it. You don't got to take my word. I got the proof right here. Okay. But it says she agreed she would be vacating the premises by June 10th, 2019. That was last year, 2019. Excuse me. Okay. Providing that her closing is successfully executed pending her real estate purchase, and that she will serves as written notice that she will vacate the premises on June 10, 2019. Okay. Furthermore, I agree that I do not reside at this residence any longer, so I will not be financially obligated to any related expenses. Okay. Now that's her statement. Her statement was she escaped to California. Okay, because I'm going to talk about that. Now, this document right here, this is from my attorney. Okay, I can't show y'all the stuff the way I want you to see it, but I'm going to just read it. This is a vacate the home notice that my attorney had to serve her, hand delivered, served her to vacate the home that she agreed to on this document. She was vacating by June 10th, 2019. Okay. So this document was sent to her. This is from my attorney. You gave talking about me, a notice that you would be vacating this home, June 10th, 2019 to date. You have not left. Regrettably, you have engaged in an active fraud against me and the mortgage company for the property you purchased in California. You committed fraud. You signed a statement saying that you live in California. This is my attorney's statement. This is not my statement. This is my attorney served her this. You live in California. You've provided that. Hold up. You signed a statement saying that you were living in California. Additionally, since you refused to provide discovery during this divorce proceeding, you hear that? She refused to ever provide any discovery during the divorce proceeding. Okay. He asked me that I want to continue to sue because we could have pressed it out, go longer, go further. I was like, dude, I don't care what I got to do. I just want out. Please just make it in. That was it. And they charge a whole lot of money. I ended up paying my attorney somewhere around $8,500. Okay. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Okay. Now, and it says to finish it off, in either case, if you do not leave the property at this address, I will have to file appropriate pleadings to reopen the case here and notify the mortgage company of the fraud that you have committed. You committed upon them because I will need documents showing all assets listed on your applications to purchase this property. So basically, in a nutshell, I signed off because we were still technically married at the time, because it still takes you a while before the judge sends the actual divorce decree back to you. It still takes a few months, actually. So during that time, hold on 1 second, y'all. I gotta turn my fan on. Okay. During that time, hold up. Okay, so see how I get sidetracked when I do stuff. Okay, so my attorney gave her the paperwork. We went through that part. Her claim on the clown's page, her claim on the clown's page was that she had to escape. Now I got 2 documents right here, legal documents, that prove it's in our divorce agreement. That proves we had an agreement when she was going to leave. Okay? We had an agreement. When she was going to leave, she did not follow it. My attorney had to serve her again. Now, she's been telling y'all all of these stories about she was so scared and she was so horrified, right? Now we're going to get to the good part. We're going to get to the good part, people. Now, none of y'all ever thought 1 second to ask, did she ever commit adultery? You ever cheat on him? Did you ever do this? You ever do that? She got an extensive history with that too. Like, I see how I'm trying to go slow, but I don't want to forget nothing. We talked about the charges and stuff. Well, I did talk about the charges. I talked about that. She got a background history. Okay. She moved out Cali, right? Now, she moved to Cali and says she escaped. This big, dark, black guy, 6'3", 270. If I ever would have hit her, I'm 270, y'all. And how we getting away with that? Now, on the flip side of that, I got 2 police officers right now that's going to testify on my behalf of the triflingness that she's been doing in this time period in which she's been gone. Now, we can all make claims about what we filed and what they filed. People, I want y'all to know that this person filed over 200 different times. She's filed over 200 times. So if this person really did your homework, the clown really did her homework, but you couldn't have because she uses different names too to commit her fraud. And hey, she ain't got no problem with changing one of the numbers on her social security number. Now, I didn't want to get that information out because, narcissists everywhere are looking for different ways to manipulate and steal, cheat, and everything else. But you never thought for 1 second that you was going to look up her criminal record. I ain't about to expose all that on here because this ain't about her. This is about me and my dealings with her. But now let's talk about the cheating, because I was made out to be the womanizingest cheater on the planet by her to justify everything she's done. Now, listen, within the first 2 years of the marriage, within the first 2 years, she was caught in an adulterous affair. First 2 years in, I found out about it because the guy she was having the affair with worked with her. Okay. And his wife found me. She found me because they lived in a neighborhood where I was working at the time. Okay. She lived in the neighborhood where I was working, and she found me. And first thing she said was, dude, you got the worst harlot on your hands you ever gonna believe. This is the guy she was having an affair with. That's his wife coming to me on my job, on my route that day, and told me how she said, I ain't never seen nobody as low as that female. She said, I had to come find you because I know you do not know. I know you don't know what she's about. I know you don't know that she's been having an affair with my husband and got caught. His wife caught them. I was the only one that didn't know. She was trying to keep it from me. She was able to still keep it from me for about 6 months before that lady found me. Okay? About 6 months. Lady came out on my route. Said, I got something to tell you, buddy. Gonna mess your day up a little bit. That was the first person. The guy's initials, MB. Mike B. That's all we're gonna say. Mike B. Oh yeah. He was the first she got caught with. Okay? Wasn't the last. Now, we're gonna talk about narcissism real quick, y'all. Because a narcissist, they want to go into your friends, they want to go into your family, they want to go anywhere they can get supply, but they will start a relationship anywhere. See, the fortunate side of this is she doesn't have a friend that will ever come out and say that I gave them looks, gave them advances, or anything of any kind. Okay? Nothing. She doesn't have any friends that will say nothing like that because it's never been that way. I've never done anything that disrespectful. Now, me, on the other hand, again, I'm gonna just use initials, and I ain't even gonna give both his initials because he really don't mind talking. I just ain't bring him on here. But he showed her and told her. He told her that he did tell me when she made a sexual advance to him. Okay? One night at our house, we used to have like little party, fight parties and stuff like that back in the day. She made a sexual advance to my buddy. Now, my buddy didn't want to tell me until he found out that we were legally separated. And he still didn't tell me. He got someone who witnessed what she did to call me on a 3-way call to tell me what she did. And the guy told me flat out, he said, listen, your wife walked up to him, turned around and rubbed her butt on him and looked right at him and said, yeah, I'm available. Some of y'all might not think that's inappropriate or whatever. We were married then. Okay. Going forward. Okay. Oh, another time that we dealt with a situation a situation that was one of the most recent was she had one day she was on her Facebook page and she advertised she was looking for a female personal trainer, right? To work her out. She's always had guys be her personal trainer in the past that I know of. Now, she put an advertisement out for that she was going out to look for, to meet with an interview with a couple. She came back that night to the house and she had a guy that was actually her trainer. Now, the guy that was her trainer, you know, they had little pet names for each other. Sometimes coaches have pet names for people. No big deal. It ain't that serious, right? For married people though. But one time when I actually asked her to see her phone, I could verify that, you know, that coach that you said y'all just coach and client, you've erased several of his messages to you. What's the purpose in erasing messages if there's nothing inappropriate being said? And you're just erasing his messages, not both people, just his messages that I know of. So, because it was all about making it look like it wasn't what it was. Now, at the end of the day, I ain't got nothing against none of the people that dealt with her on any level or whatever. That's their business. You know what I'm saying? That's their business. No harm, no foul at this point, because I really appreciate the dude because he got that trash out of my life. Okay? Well, he didn't, but he helped. Now, I want to get to this other part with this gentleman that she moved with when she moved to California. The part of the story that she didn't tell none of y'all. Okay? This gentleman on here. So what this is a transportation, see, that's a tow truck. And it's a transportation invoice. This invoice shows her name right here. This is the origin, and it shows this address, right? Now, on this part of the origin, with the destination, it's a gentleman's name that lives in California. Okay? Now, she lives in, they live in two separate parts of California. I'm going to just say that, okay? Now, this person, I'm going to call him a gentleman because, hey, he saved my life. He took that garbage away. He took the worst narcissist on the planet out of my life. Because now she fed y'all this big story about how she had to escape the mad giant. Well, this gentleman right here, y'all, hey ladies, y'all remember when you were in high school and a guy might say, yeah, you know, I play for this band, or I do this, or I play for the football team to get in good with you or something? Yeah, so this gentleman, he told her that, you know, he's into the film thing. He's into film, and he's in Cali, Hollywood's lifestyle, whatever. So now, granted, y'all, me and her been to California 2 times. It wasn't just once, it was twice. In the 25 years I knew her, been to California twice. She ain't know nobody out there. Okay? Now, over the last 2 years that I was married to her, she was flying to California every other month. Right? You know, she had decided at that point we was going to start doing our own vacation. She was doing her own thing. She wasn't saying that to me, but that's what she was doing. Okay? So this gentleman right here, he works in film. She always was trying to get a film situation or whatever, you know, this, that, and the third. She's always trying to be into that. And this guy had promised her he's going to make her a star. Come on out, Cali. I'm going to make you a star. Now, this is the thing. He told her he was going to make her a star, and she sent her car, and her clothes were in her car. How do I know? Because I was right there watching her pack it. Okay? I was right there. She packed up her clothes, all of her belongings, put them in her car, sent it out to Cali. I don't think she really lived with him because the dude don't even got his own place. You know what I'm saying? He lived with somebody. And, you know, and I'm pretty sure she's destroyed whatever that situation was by this point. As toxic as she is, I don't see how she would be able to maintain something. I ain't out there. I haven't followed her. I haven't seen nothing. I ain't getting into it. I ain't about to bring that craziness back up. Now, I said all that because she gave the impression, she told everybody that I chased her out of here. She had to escape and go to California. But now let's talk about the broken arm. I talked about it for a second, right? Now, if you go to the hospital with a broken bone, okay, a bad cut where they got to stitch it or anything like that, the doctor is required to do a doctor's report. They're required. And there is a police officer in every single hospital just for stuff like that to do a police report. There's a police officer there on duty. Okay? Now, her claim was that she was so petrified, so scared of me. I ain't got no gun. Well, I didn't have a gun at that time. She was so petrified of me that she I drove her to the hospital after her arm got broke. I drove her to the hospital. Okay? Now, her story was, he broke my arm. That's what she told the clown. When she went to the hospital, she told the doctor something different. Now, she told the clown that she told the doctor something different because she was scared for her life. Now, This is where the clown comes into play. Clown, you did my background and all that, and you can prove. See, you can prove. That's how I'm going to use your, whatever you want to call it, skill or whatever, your hatred. I'm going to use your hate, and I'm going to use everything that you tried to bring against me. I'm going to use it against you today. Because you can prove that out of all these documents right here, all these times we've been to court, Jackie got over 200 entries in the courthouse. Okay, you ain't see the whole. You ain't see the whole jacket. You ain't see the whole jacket. Got over 200 entries in the jacket at the courthouse. But the clown made a video about how the narcissist abuses the law, the legal system. But you didn't even think that when you were watching all this because you were so happy to get some drama. You were so happy to get some drama. You just said, man, I'll take anything that I can get. I'll take anything that I can get. And you did it. But you took all of those entries. All of those times she called the police. Do y'all know that this person called the police on me over 120 times? Over 120 times. She named a ex parte order. Now, for a lot of people know what an ex parte order is. I'm trying not to give too much information because narcissists, I know there's some narcissists in here watching this and they're going to know how to be better devils after this. An ex parte order is basically somebody's in the house, says that they feel unsafe. So they'll put one of the people out of the house for about 2 to 3 days, and then you guys go to court. And the judge issues his decision. Okay? So she's asked for orders of protection over 100 plus times. Well, she hasn't been granted an order of protection. Not one time. Not one time has she been granted an order of protection. Not one. But the clown, you on your page talking about, oh, I got receipts. You ain't presenting none. Because you're a clown. You're a circus bunny or whatever you want to call yourself. You're a clown. You're a joke. And I don't even see how people could take anything you say seriously, much bad as you cuss and run your trashy mouth. But, okay, we're going back to the worst narcissist on the planet. Over 100 times she's called the police. Over 100 times. And she's filled out more than 75 ex parte orders. People, she filled out ex parte orders. Now, she'd already shown that she moved out the house, right? She's shown that she's moved out the house. And this was back in, she agreed that she moved out the house in June 2019. Okay, but we still got orders of protection being placed in January. Because let me tell y'all what she was doing. I'm gonna tell y'all about this dirty, low down, stinking, dirty dog. I'm gonna tell you about it tonight, since you got to know. I ain't gonna tell you everything, but I'm gonna give you what you need. Okay? What she would do is she would fly into town. She ain't buy no ticket. Nah, she ain't like that. We got somebody that works for the airline, so she's riding on the buddy pass before she be faking with y'all like she is Miss whatever. Okay? She on a buddy pass. She would fly from California back here. Okay? I don't have a clue when she's coming here. Because she still has an ID with this address on it. She was able to come and she goes straight to the courthouse. She wouldn't come here. She would go straight to the courthouse, file a ex parte order. Now, if anybody in here knows anything about the law, just put it out there. An ex parte order is a temporary order of protection until you go in front of a judge, which is usually 2 to 3 days later. Okay. The judge is going to look at why you guys are in that house and cannot, why somebody feels threatened. She's done this more than 75 times. Now we're talking about gross misuse of the law. I want y'all to find one person that got a thicker record in the state of Maryland. I want y'all to find one person with a thicker record of abusing the judicial system for her own purpose than this ex that I'm talking about right now. I told y'all, the dirtiest, cruddiest, sorriest, nastiest narcissist on the planet. I don't think it's nobody on her level. And she was able to fool and deceive every last one of the clown's little flying flunkies. Everybody running to the clown. Okay, this was y'all stood behind right here though. Okay, so she got over 300 entries in the court system right here. Y'all want to go look something up? Go look that up. Okay? And then I want you to find anybody on this planet that has abused the judicial system more than her. Now, I went to a judge because I went to the judge to ask her, how did you allow this person to continue to file these orders? And I'm gonna tell you, she told me flat out, she said, sir, I know she doesn't live there. She didn't say I know she doesn't live there. She said, sir, we have to follow the law. We have to follow the law. If someone in that house is complaining and saying that they feel threatened, we have to follow the law and we have to order protection and we have to see y'all in front of a judge. So she was able to use a loophole in the law to misuse and abuse me for the entire time. 25 years that I went through this. 25 years. She's able to use a loophole in the law that allows her to go to that courthouse anytime she wants, as long as she got an ID with this address and say, and she knows my name, and she can say, XYZ or whatever, and she's done it. Right now, I have 2 police officers that are going to testify for me on my behalf because they saw what she did. And everybody knows what she did. Okay? But this is the person y'all back. None of y'all even asked her. Did you do any of this? Let me get back to the broken wrist. Okay? So, again, you in the hospital. Her claim was I broke her wrist right about here. Right about here. This is where your joint is. Somebody get a broken wrist, it's usually right here in the joint. Very rarely does somebody get into a fight or whatever and they get a wrist broken right here. But y'all didn't even ask her, was she in a fight? Y'all telling me that y'all didn't even ask those simple questions? I took her to the hospital when it happened. She lied to you and then told you, no, I was scared. It's a police officer right there. You're telling me that a person says she's scared to call the police, but she's called the police on me more than 300 times over 25 years. And you're right here with a police officer in the hospital. That's your claim. That's her claim. She used you like the clown you are. You are a clown. You are a flunky. You hate men. That's why you ain't got one and probably never will get one. Yeah, I know. But you know what? Also, she duped you. She out in California. She ain't thinking about you. You told her story. You gave her supply. You didn't even ask a question. You didn't ask one question. None. You just ran with it. Oh, I looked your background up and you this and you that. Yeah. Well, you can come to my job and we got a department with the USPS that will tell you if somebody has criminal charges. Okay? Any of y'all that work for the government, you can't get into the government and have charges? It don't work like that. Nah. But you clowns went for it. The whole team, y'all whole team went for it. Okay. So, again, All right. This person told you she was scared for her life. She got over. Now you went into her jacket and saw she had several attempts to try to get me charged with stuff. Okay. You went into the jacket, or you, at least you claim you did. You obviously didn't go into the right jacket. Because if you go to Prince George's County, I ain't ashamed of it. You go to Prince George's County, it might even be public record. Go down there and see. Go and ask them what our jacket looks like. Biggest jacket at the courthouse. Biggest jacket at the courthouse. Well over 200 and something entries, almost 300 entries in that jacket. Everything from calling the police, making false reports. Oh yeah, I forgot about the time that she did me, hit me with the love, the thin line between love and hate. One day I'm sitting in the house, I'm chilling. I remember that. I'm in the house chilling, just got off work. Fortunately, I could prove I just got off work. And I told y'all about that. I'm going backtracking, trying to make sure I didn't miss nothing for you. And I said this today, everybody, again, most people want to know my story. Hey, it's coming in the book. I'm not giving y'all all of the story. I'll give y'all a little bit. You better believe it's going to be a blockbuster right here, as I dealt with the worst narcissist on the planet. Okay, the most jealous, the most envious. Now, she went to Hollywood because dude promised her a Hollywood career, right? So she left. She gone. I'm out. I'm Hollywood now, baby. I'm moving my stuff. I'm moving with this dude, and we doing the Hollywood thing. Got y'all thinking she in fear for her life out there. She happy. She the happiest woman on the planet. And that's how she got y'all. She told all of y'all, oh no, I'm with my man. We're happy with this, with that. But she lurking on my videos. When I'm telling y'all what's going on with this narcissism, when I tell y'all they never leave you alone, I'm telling you that because she's on my videos. She's in there. She in here right now. That clown is in here right now, probably trying to tell her side of a story. More deception. Tell them about how many of my buddies you done approached to try to get at them. Huh? And oh yeah, I'm the womanizer. Oh yeah, let's get to that part. Because there was some allegations about me being unprofessional with people that have reached out to me for coaching. I want you to just find one person that we can get that verify that I had a session with them. Because I saw some people today, man, and we ain't never even talked. But if we did talk, I want to know what's going on. I'm just like I'm talking to y'all right here. This is how I do my sessions. Just like y'all, what y'all see right here, exact same thing. My bed is right here. Okay, I'm on my sofa. I'm sitting on my sofa. Just like this, you're seeing a headshot and my shoulders. That's it. Somebody's making allegations, and then they talking about your money and your this and your that, and they monetize. See, that's the reason why. First of all, I'm gonna show y'all how bad jealousy and how dark it is, because she got about 5 videos about me. This is how desperate people are for attention. Okay, this is how desperate people are for attention. This is how bad people hate you when they see you're getting some money from something. They see people send me gifts, gift me money. And I'll because I appreciate you, I'll send the women a kiss. I'll get a brothers a pound. You can go back and look at my videos and see it. That's how it is. I'm licking my lips again. I lick my lips when I'm talking. I mean, your mouth gets dry because you're talking. You see, I'm drinking water. They said that my eyes are piercing into women and I'm getting vulnerable women, and they done made me out to be this. And I'm saying, not even looking at the work I'm doing. Just undermine all the work that I'm doing. They just undermine all of that. And you know why? Because the jealousy, the envy. Now, my page, I'm right at 27,000 followers. All of them together don't have the following that I have. Everybody in this whole situation don't have the following I have. And they've been doing this for several years. Okay. And then I'm talking about you, clown. I gave the clown a shout out, and her page been growing ever since. Now, anybody can go back to any of my videos where I shout out different coaches. You know, I was saddened today when I looked down my timeline on my YouTube channel and I saw how normal, real coaches, they're watching, they don't hate too, they're watching it. But the real coaches are tending to real business with narcissists. And this clown in here done came out because her agenda is hating men. Y'all don't see what she doing. She just hates men. That's why every man she deal with is some type of charges. Every last one of them. I ain't about to go into her personal life because I could care less about your personal life. If you got one, if you was happy in it, it would show and reflect in your videos like mines do. That's another thing, people. When you're happy, when you're glowing, when you're doing something that's positive, this devil gets they're getting beat up, beat down, sideways. This devil loses. I told y'all the devil was dead. They're dying. They're dying. I got my foot on their neck and I'm not taking it off. This devil is dying. They got to come for me. Because if you're listening to me, that means you ain't going to be into that crazy talk that she putting on her channel. Ooh, come for you? I wouldn't come for you unless I had something to touch you with and at least keep you 30, 40, 50 feet away from me. Because who knows what you got? Oh, man. But again, people, this is about pettiness. See, instead of her putting some good content out here that people could appreciate, instead of her doing some videos where, you know, it can help some people and speak some love and encouragement to people, she's bitter and she speaks hatred. I mean, she's using expletives all over her videos and she wonder why she's not monetized. That's really all what's about. It's money. It's all about money. Okay? It's all about the money, people. It's all about money. So when you're talking about money and you see the people who are not getting any, when you see the people who are not getting any of the money, they're mad at the people who are. A lot of people out here hiding behind fake accounts. Y'all don't even know the people who in on this with the flying monkey in there, the clown. Y'all don't even check your sources. I got people making videos, ain't never met me. Had one conversation, 2 conversations with me, making videos. Am I that hot? Am I that serious out here? Am I threatening your future that much? Talking about, she said, the clown talking about she gonna shut my page down. You a clown. Do you even got a job? You know, you need to shut your mouth down. Go get that thing on your mouth checked out, you know, before you come for me. At least have your game together. At least have that together. And I mean, she's cussing like she was in a relationship with me. I went through that exact same thing, y'all. I went that exact same thing one time. But this is about another narc. So I ain't even going into that. No, I ain't going into that. We're sticking right here with you, clown. The clown and the greatest deceiver on the planet. She got a track record with over 275 entries. Okay? Y'all show me a narc that y'all got with more than 275 entries in their court jacket. And I'll say that person has the title. Because right now, I'm the reigning king when it comes to narcissism. Because I dealt with the worst narcissist on the planet. I'm not talking to y'all about something I don't know. I'm talking about the hell I lived for 25 years. And then she's going to mirror my statement. She was in hell for 25 years. Okay? My son lives with me. My son lives with me, and he always did. She took off, rode to Cali, did her thing. Oh yeah, she said she was going to be in bright lights in Hollywood. Well, I noticed before she left, she took, now I don't know, y'all can maybe help me out on this one. when she moved to Hollywood to be this great actress, she ain't take nothing but lingerie. She ordered about $1,500 worth of lingerie for her new acting career. Now, I ain't never been to Hollywood to find out what kind of acting they do with all lingerie, but she did that. She bought about $1,500 worth, and I mean, she got it all. She got it all. Her and moved out with main man right there. Hey, man, I ain't never seen her in lingerie one time. I was married to her 25 years, never saw her in lingerie. She got this lingerie connect, moved out Cali, man, and it was on and popping. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something a little bit further. Now, she moved out there because of her jealousy of someone she was close with at one time. Okay? Someone she was very jealous of. She was so jealous, and this is another narcissistic behavior. See, a narcissist don't feel like nobody should have more than they have. Well, this other person, and I ain't bringing nobody else in this, but she's chasing behind the dream that this other person had that moved out there. And they actually had, this other person actually had a career in acting out there, or not a career, but at least some work in acting out there. Okay. She was so insanely jealous, she had to outdo that person. Now, these people used to be best friends at one time. They were best friends at one time. They were. Well, ladies, y'all answer this for me. When you're best friends with somebody and you cut that person off, and that person don't know why, and don't nobody know why. Can y'all give me an idea as to why you cut that person off? Both of y'all married. Why you cut that person off? Because usually when best friends stop dealing with each other, with men, it's either money or a woman. With women, y'all don't necessarily cut each other off when it's just when it's about money. Y'all not gonna necessarily cut somebody off for money, but you will cut somebody off if they try to get at your man. And the ex-narc was cut completely off. Okay? Don't even want to see her face. Don't want to ever talk to her again. Nothing. She dead to her. Now that's the best friend. Right? I was told, don't nobody want to be in y'all mess. When I reached out, because some messages got back to me, don't nobody want to be in y'all mess. But the one thing that I'm going to tell you is, as long as you got away from that trifling person. Now, this your best friend. Now, I didn't speak directly with her. Okay? I'm not saying that I spoke directly with her. I spoke to somebody that spoke to her. Okay? Best friend said she one of the most trifling people she ever met. That's why she cut her off. She trifling. And he should have been left her 20 plus years ago if he knew what everybody else knew. Now, the last statement that was told to me about that trifling person was that, dude, everybody already know what she doing except you. That was the last statement. So I had been parading myself around, showing up to stuff for years. And everybody knew what she was doing the whole time. I did not know. I never knew. All I knew was I'm living in chaos. Now, some of y'all might say, well, how did you make it 20 plus years with somebody that dirty and toxic? I want y'all to understand something. That when you're dealing with somebody that dirty, somebody that toxic, hold up, y'all. When you're dealing with somebody that dirty and that toxic, you don't really understand the dynamics that you're dealing with. See, I understand when somebody tell you, okay, let's get out of the situation. Normal people just let it go. See, I done left her a couple of times. And I mean, the last time that I left her was the last time we did this stuff with the police, because that was the agreement. If I ever got to go through this thing with the police again, I'm leaving you, and don't ever ask me to come back. She promised, okay, I'll never do it again. So the last time I took her back, I want to tell y'all about that real quick. All right, now this is the person who's telling y'all she the victim. Okay, she run around telling people that I asked her to come back to me. I never asked her ever in my life to come back to me for nothing. She been blocked for the last year and a half. Okay, she can't say my phone ever reached out to call her. I never hoovered her. I never looked at her page. I never did nothing. And I told the people that know me, if you contact me talking about her, I'm gonna block you too. I don't want to hear no more, because she was all over Facebook trashing me last year. And the people that's on my Facebook page, y'all saw it, because she friended most of my friends. Y'all saw it. Y'all went out there. She went out there, and I mean, she trashed me on Facebook. I did not say one word, and people was kind of pissed with me. I was like, man, y'all gonna see. It ain't gonna take y'all but a little bit of time. You'll see. Only reason I'm dressing it tonight, again, is because I'm dealing with some professional people, and they want to know that the professional people, they want to know that they're dealing with a man with integrity, not just some trifling person on here running their mouth, being trifling and messy. Okay? Now, let me get back to it real quick. Now, woo, get some water. All right. So, this victim again. I lost my chain of thought real quick. Just give me a second, because I ain't finished. I ain't finished. I'm gonna make this one video for y'all. I ain't doing it again until my book comes out. Okay? Till my book comes out. That's when you're gonna get the whole thing. That's when you're gonna get the whole thing. I'm giving y'all bits and pieces in here. But y'all don't have a clue of the different situations that I've seen and dealt with over the years. Okay? That person ain't even the person, you know, and it's just like a narcissist. They always got to get new friends. Out on the West Coast, she left from this coast to go to the West Coast because she know everybody that know her here, know her business, know she trifling. Everybody that knows her here, they know how trifling she is. But she preaching and talking another song though. Oh yeah, she telling everybody how rich she is, how she took care of me. How she took care of me. I bought the house we live in. I bought both of them. We changed up some information on the loan, not the deeds. My name is on everything. Okay? Some information got changed up in there, that's all. She done ran and told everybody, no, that's my house. Really? How'd that happen? Okay. Again, this is what happened when you listen to the wrong person, when you get the wrong information. You said it yourself, clown. You can sue people. You can sue people when it comes to putting false information out there that you swore was true. Oh, he broke her arm. How did her arm get broke? Huh. Yeah, it's in the book. I'm going to tell y'all how it got broke. And then I hope y'all ain't mad at me how it got broke. It really didn't even. Woo. All I can say to you is that I definitely did not break her arm. Okay? I definitely did not break her arm. The medical reports that reflects that, and the witness that was there can reflect that. As a matter of fact, I ain't gonna give that much. I ain't giving that much. Because y'all got to get the book for that. You got to get the book for that. But you around here popping your fat mouth off like you know something, like you really know me and know my business. You a bum? I've been making more than 6 figures for more than 25 years. What you making? You even got a job? I mean, she really trashed me. Ladies, this is one of the reasons why it's hard for some good women to actually meet a good man, because when you got filthy, foul spirits and people like this that have a hidden agenda to destroy. Y'all know how many times I'm saying I've been divorced for a year and a half. My divorce was final last March. Y'all know how many times that I've dealt with my ex still reaching out to people, and we're divorced. But she running the yard talking about he a womanizer, he doing this, he doing that. I'm single right now. I'm single. I can date women. I don't have to date one woman at a time. I mean, y'all date how y'all want to date. You know, there's no woman out here right now that can say that's my boyfriend, husband, whatever. I am single. Okay? They want to treat me like I'm not an upgrade. Listen to the sources you're getting that from, people. Listen to the sources you're getting it from. And my page is open. My Facebook page is open. You can go see that. I go on vacations every year. I've been around the whole world. Yes, indeed. And I do that every year for myself. Only reason I ain't gone yet right now is because of the corona. But I'll be gone soon again. Yes, indeed. Yeah, and okay, y'all see my beautiful home here? I just got another beautiful home. Broke. Yeah, I'm gonna move in it when my new swimming pool gets finished. See how that sound when I talk like that? Now it sound like I'm bragging. But if she calling me a bum on here, it's all right. Man, get your life together before you come for me. For real. Get your life together first. Okay? Get your tired, trifling life together. I ain't never did nothing to that clown. And you a clown. You a joke. Anybody following that filthy, sorry, foul page of yours, good gracious. Whoo. They must really be in having some problems. They following that trash. And you call yourself helping out people dealing with narcissism. And you the biggest narcissist talking about other life coaches. You ain't no coach. What you coaching people to? What you coaching them to? Because you ain't even with the men out here. And then let's talk about this too. What kind of coach is telling people how good her you-know-what is? Huh? And y'all listening to, whoo. Y'all better check that bump on her lip before you go examine how good that other thing is that she claiming is. Okay? She ain't trying to have nothing but a pity party. I'm going to get you fixed. Now, people, all of the people watching this video, listen, if I have not gotten to you, I got a backlog of people that want a real message from a real coach. They want somebody that can really help them figure out what's going on and the craziness in their life. Okay? They want a real coach, a real man or woman. It's several. I ain't putting nobody out there no more. Because y'all see what I went through when I named some names out here about good coaches on the internet. I ain't doing that no more. I'm done with that. Because you could have never told me in my wildest dream that this would have turned into this. And that's another one that came up. She out telling people I'm an atheist. I don't even believe in God. I done told everybody on almost every video I got to speak to the God that lives inside you. But I'm an atheist. She just told y'all everything. A bunch of who knows what. Now I'm going to tell y'all another thing about the ex-narc. Okay? I remember one time we in court and she used the race card against me in court. She used the race card. She said, Your Honor, At the time, I was studying Islam. I've studied I ain't gonna say most religions. I've studied Islam. I've studied and Christianity. Okay, that's it. Ain't a whole lot of religions that I know about there. Anyway, she goes and tells me, or no, she didn't tell me. She goes to the judge. We in court one day. She says, "Your Honor," it's a white judge. "Your Honor, he a Muslim. He hates white people. And we don't want to be involved with that." That's the kind of trifling life that I've lived with that monster. I dealt with the worst narcissist on this planet. Okay? That's what I've dealt with. That's why my videos resonate with y'all so much. That's the reason why this message is coming through so strong, so clear. Because I done been to hell. I went to hell for y'all. That's right, to give y'all this knowledge. I went to hell, I took the key out of there, and I'm giving it to you. I took the key out of hell, and I'm giving it to you. Anybody following me? That's right, anybody and everybody following me. I'm gonna give it to you just like it is. I'm not scared to just hide behind some situation somewhere. At the end of the day, people, it's all about money. It's all about money. It's all about hatred and jealousy. The clown talking about my page ain't even getting monetized. Y'all can like her videos all you want. Y'all can watch them all you want. I'm encouraging you, go to watch them. She ain't getting a dime for it. You know why? Because her content is so toxic. It's so foul. She is so filthy. You gotta see, YouTube has a standard, people. Just because people might not have a standard, YouTube does. You have to put content that is not vulgar, that's not foul. You have to use a certain level of content, or they're not gonna monetize that. Okay? And she's jealous because I've been doing this for 6 months. Shot past that clown like she wasn't even on the internet. I talked to her on a Zoom class, like I said, on social media. It was on Instagram. You know, okay, we talked one time before. That was it. It wasn't nothing outside of that. I didn't try to step on her toes in her meeting. I'm just observing. I don't talk about nothing she talks about. She talk about how she gonna hate on a man. That's all she doing. She's at war with men. That's all it is. And chose me. You chose me. Yeah, you chose me. Mm-hmm. Where them receipts at, though? Where them receipts at? I got mine. Got mine right here. Yeah, that person, a clown. I got mine right here. That person you talking about that done went out to Cali to do this whatever acting career. Mm-hmm. See, I ain't gonna say her name because at the end of the day, I'm not just saying her name because I know she gets supply. Listen, y'all, I want to tell y'all about this, about, the ex. She on the clown page bragging that she was my ex. Y'all see how they get supply? She's bragging. I was married to him, y'all. Because that thing out Hollywood didn't work out. You left here, you was going to Hollywood. You got a producer, you got a show, you got this, you got that. What happened? Hollywood shut down right now. We popping on the East Coast, though. I mean, it's popping on the East Coast. Mm-hmm. Got something bigger than this coming up real soon. Much bigger than this. Yeah. Yeah. That acting career thing, that's what all of y'all who teamed up against me, y'all teamed up against me. She out California. Don't none of y'all even know her. She get on the phone with you crying. I'm the victim. I'm the victim. Ah. Everybody that know her knows she the most treacherous snake they ever met. Everybody didn't know her. That's why she had to leave town. How many videos y'all seen about people that had to leave town because they done raised so much hell in the town they in? But see, some people got to leave town because you really with somebody that's abusive. Some people do. But guess what? Some people don't. They mirror that. Ran to LA. You this, you doing that. She ran. I got the screenshots to show she said, she told you I had to run to California to save my life. Now I just showed you 2 documents. I got the divorce agreement. Ask her to show you the divorce agreement. Just ask her to show it to you, because it'll tell you when she was supposed to vacate the premises. But all you want to do is hear, oh, he a criminal and he this and he that. Nah, baby, ain't nobody. Nah, That's what she wants me to be, though. See, she wants me to be tore down. She wants me to be broken and disturbed, on the side of the road crying. But when she moved away, that's what I'm here to tell y'all. My life, that's when everything started going up. That's when all of the pain left. That's when everything got brighter. That's when everything turned beautiful. Everything turned beautiful the moment she got out of my life. And that's the lesson that I want y'all to learn in this today. I dealt with the worst narcissist on the planet. I got the paperwork, and we ain't gonna go with just my paperwork. We're gonna go to the county courthouse to prove that I dealt with the worst narcissist on the planet. Okay? The worst narcissist on this planet, and I got the receipts to prove it. Since we talking about receipts. Man, Joe, you done jumped out here like the clown you are. You gonna boost your page off me? Guess what, people? Everybody that, think that that's doing whatever, because there's some bitter people out here. It ain't nothing like a bitter witch with a W. She bitter, a bitter clown, flying flunky. All of y'all, just a bunch of flunkies. And she ran game on all of y'all. Now, y'all asking me why I stayed with somebody that toxic that long. But she's very, very charismatic. She was able to come in here and take that whole person's channel and turn it inside out. She ain't said one word on that person's channel. Took her channel and turned it into a war against me. That's how I was with that monster for 25 years. She got that. She took a person's channel over she don't even know. Took her channel. Got her channel stuck on me. No other content. She ain't even putting nothing else out every day. It's about me. That's how I was with that monster for 25 years. Not just the clown. She convinced the clown and everybody. And we see y'all, all of the flunkies that got with that same program. All of y'all. She fooled and tricked every last one of y'all. Not one of y'all know her. Y'all don't know nothing about her. My book coming out in December. Okay. Now, I don't want y'all to think my book is about her, because it ain't. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell my story in the book, but my book ain't about her. Okay. This is a book in a totally different direction than that craziness. Again, my channel is reserved for something completely different. This is Motivational Monday. And sometimes people, you got to do what you got to do. Because honestly, it's like, I sit around here. I've been divorced from that person for it'll be 2 years in March. She won't leave me alone. She won't disappear like she telling y'all she trying to disappear. And that's the thing that really got me about y'all. She telling you she had to escape from me to move across this country to California. But then she found y'all. Everybody who was associated with me, she found y'all. She got all of y'all looking like clowns all together. Y'all making videos, popping off and everything. Did not one of y'all check to see what her credentials are. She told y'all what her job title was, and y'all just ran with it. Y'all just ran with it. Whoo, people. And now what? Now what you got to say? Clown, do I come for you? You ain't nobody to come for. Step your game up. Last time I looked at the scoreboard, my numbers was way up there. Step your game up. Step your content up. You know? See, I'm at war with the narc. You're the one I'm at war with because you're a narcissist. That's why you on your page acting like a clown, because that's all you about. You a clown. Now, people, you know, she gonna have a whole bunch of crazy stuff. She got about 200,000 different angles. You know, she do. She trifling. She trifling. She gonna try to say this, she gonna say that. Now listen, I made this long video for y'all because I wanted to get this stuff out. Again, you're gonna have to buy my book for the rest of it. I ain't just giving all this away. I have destroyed the narcissist and all of them lining up because they all want to be completely dismantled. Okay? So look, we're gonna take this whole thing. We're gonna take this whole thing. And we're going to put it on another level on Wednesday. Okay? We're going to put it on another level on Wednesday. We're getting right back to the regularly scheduled program. See, their agenda is, let's set him off. He got Motivational Monday. Let's set that off. We gotta slow this thing down. The beauty in this, man, I want to thank everybody that subscribed to me. I appreciate you on another level because my people see right through the bull. You can fool some of the people some of the time, but you ain't never going to fool all of the people all of the time. You're not going to do it. The energy exchange won't allow it. You can say what you want to say, clown. You ain't fooling nobody. The people who rolling and rocking with you, they clowns just like you. They clowns just like you. And for real, most of the people, they laughing at you. They not laughing with you. They laughing at you because you funny. They just listen to some ghetto person just pop off at the mouth. She popping off. She ghetto. She is straight trifling hood rat. Look at her lip if you think she not trifling. Okay? Look at it. Exactly. Yeah. Straight up comedy show. Yeah, man. Yeah. Look at them. They hating. Look at the comments. She still got her whole little jubilee in here. Yeah, I'm saying, why y'all on my channel if y'all love her so much? Because y'all just as fake as her. Why you in here? Why you in here? Huh? Why you in here? I ain't checking for y'all. You're checking for me. You checking for me. And really, people, for my people, I want y'all to know all this craziness y'all see on there, that's the clown section right there. It ain't a whole lot of them, though, you know. They got to be clowns. They hiding behind fake accounts, half of them. Some of them jumping in. They done jumped into my Facebook group. They really want to dismantle a good thing. They want to dismantle a good thing. Look where destruction comes from, people. All these angry. Why are you so angry? Why y'all so angry? Huh? Because I got a YouTube page that's monetized? That made y'all jealous like that? Nah, it's more than that. It got to be more than that. Or a lot of y'all just wanted attention. Yeah, my YouTube group, I'm about to start kicking some of them out. You know, I'm about to start kicking these flying flunkies. I'm about to start kicking y'all out because really, it's people really trying to get some help in there. And y'all ain't helping nothing. I mean, trifling. I dealt with this today, and I dealt with it because I don't want to deal. I'm not going to deal with this again. But I wanted to set the record straight. Okay? Talking about we ain't worried. I ain't worried about you suing me because I didn't say your name. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm so broke, I'm so this and that. Right? Go ahead and say my name on it. I'm going to send my attorney right to you. It's all good. It's all good. Go ahead. Because at the end of the day, it's not about just dealing with this negativity. It's also about integrity. You don't even have any integrity at all. You just jumped out there. You don't know nothing about the situation. Nothing. You don't have any clue as to what happened. Yeah. Any. And that's another thing. I'm glad I saw that. So this is how a narcissist is able to manipulate messages and stuff like this. I'm gonna give y'all a quick example, and I don't really want to give y'all too much because narcissists are on here. This is how they do. They in here. So she got messages, right? She's recorded. And she's done things like she'll come in the house. When we were living together, she'd come in the house and she'll have her tape recorder on or phone recording, right? Talking about the ex-narc. She'll have a phone recording. Or she'll get an argument starting and then start recording. Right? But see, the part that she ain't tell y'all was, she didn't tell y'all that what she would do is, like, when I get home from work, I come in the house and I see her. Part she didn't tell you was she wasn't home last week, or she didn't make it home for the weekend. The part she's not telling you is that, oh yeah, he's mad. He's mad because you just left town for Valentine's Day for a week. But you told me you was going over your sister's house because we blah, 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 can't get along. You disappeared for a week and you're gone back to Hollywood. Yeah, so, when somebody running game on you like that, you're going to be pissed off. And when you pissed off, yeah, you're going to say some crazy. I did. I ain't going to lie about it. I did. Yes, I absolutely did. Because guess what? At the end of the day, I'm still a human being. And when you've dealt with so much torture, you've dealt with so much mistreatment, everybody has a breaking point. Everybody has a breaking point. So I've dealt with a person, a female, y'all. That's why they say that female is the slickest snake in the bunch. I've dealt with somebody that don't show up at home on the weekends. I've dealt with years of a person that gets off work at maybe 3 and don't get home till about 11 or 12 at night. I've dealt with that. And see also, when they talk about that, I'm over my girlfriend's house. See, I know somebody who else was over the girlfriend's house that can verify. Oh yeah, she's over there and she on the phone with dude. She on the phone with this dude. Yeah. Yeah, man. See, y'all listen to half a story. You listen to a part of story, something that got your attention. Susie Q. Susie Q. Look at you. Lourdes. You broke her arm. They just trying to send subliminal messages. She didn't listen. She knows that the medical records tell you that I didn't break her arm. The medical records tell you. But you can keep on running that. Yeah, you might not have understood the story, but you got to listen. You just pay attention. You play it over again. No, she wasn't married. Pfft. Whatever. No, I ain't gonna keep explaining. I just wanted to get this out one time. That's it. Just get this out. Cause it's, I mean, y'all can see the trifling people in the comments. There's some trifling people. Why don't y'all go back to Bump Mouth page, the clown page. Why don't y'all go ahead over there? Why y'all over here? Huh? Look at you hiding behind dots, fake accounts. Look at all these fake accounts in here. Look at them. Because that's all it's about with them. They narking. They narking. So look, people, again, I'm going to leave it right there. I've addressed it. Okay. The broken arm issue definitely didn't happen for me. Definitely. By the book, it's coming out. Okay. I'm going to tell you exactly how it happened. Definitely didn't happen for me. Okay. This is the last video I'm going to do like this because honestly, it's really, you know, it's really just on another level. It's on a whole nother level. You know, we talking about somebody with several different email accounts and everything like that, hiding behind dots. You know, look at all these hiding behind dots. People, get a real account and then say something. You know, y'all look at, she got her whole brigade in there. Y'all following that clown because y'all a bunch of clowns right with her. Y'all a bunch of clowns right with her. So go ahead and follow the clown. I could care less. Because we ain't even on the same page. We ain't on the same level. We ain't never going to be on the same level. Never. I'm not going to put myself on that person's level. Nah. She a clown. And she dressed like one. Dressed just like one. So my people, listen, this is the level. This is the reason why I made this tonight. This is the reason why I did this, because, you know, she done went way off the deep end talking about me. Like she knew me. Don't know nothing about me. Everybody that know me know that I've been a dude working 2 jobs my whole life to take care of my family. I took care of my family my whole life. And you just turned me into what? Man, Joe. Just gonna take my name, my reputation, and I'm saying the her friends know what I was about. See, this is the thing. When you live right and you do the right thing, you're going to have good come to you. When you living wrong, that's what you're gonna have. That's it. So again, I like to thank everybody that came out. You know, y'all see who the narcs are. We're gonna identify them. Man, I'm starting to cut them off. We're not gonna keep them around no more. You know, because they don't need to know what's going on in our world. Y'all can drink that toxic, whatever crap they drink, and they drinking gas over there. Hydro something. I don't know what it is. But at the end of the day, we done. We done. This is it for me. I'm not going to address y'all petty triflingness no more. It's been addressed. It's been addressed. Okay. I got the title. I dealt with the most toxic narcissist on the planet. And the county court records can prove it. Okay. And again, y'all wondering why we doing this? We doing this because the narc won't leave me alone. Now, she told everybody she just went on with her life and she happy somewhere. She done went out, got about 7 or 8. I don't even know how many coaches, people claiming to be coaches. She got that clown though. She went out there and got all of that, did all that. Got all these people riled up behind her. Like, this dude break wrists and he this and he do that. She done called the police, went to the courthouse, filed orders almost 300 times. And you telling me when she was in the hospital, she didn't tell the police officer that was right there? He broke my wrist. I took her to the hospital when she broke it. She explained in detail that she fell down the stairs and broke her wrist. She explained it in detail. But she told y'all, oh, I was scared. So what does a narc do? I'm going to take that situation and turn it around. So it looked like, hey, I can blame something on him now. I can turn him into a woman beater. Never put my hand on her. 25 years, never have I put my hand on her. For anything. Never. But just because she said it, I done been turned into a whole lot of other stuff. But I realized when I'm talking to that low vibrating people, they just want to hear some gossip. They just want to hear some messy mess. Tell her to tell her story in front of people that know her. That's how we can get this resolved. Let's have this conversation in front of people that actually know her. Bet she won't do it. Bet she won't do it. Since she said I broke her wrist, let's do it in a way where we really resolve it. Yeah, let's talk to people that actually know you. Let's talk to people that actually know you. Okay? Sad, man. This is sad. So at the end of the day, y'all, like I said, I hope I got it all out, because I'm not using another minute of my channel for this crap for y'all, and I didn't do it for y'all. I did this for my people so they would know that they're dealing with somebody who does have integrity, who can address those issues. See, when you're dealing with a slick narc, they know how to turn a story into anything or whatever. So I'm gonna cut this off. Okay? I'm gonna cut this off. We did about 2 hours and 6 minutes on this one tonight. I'm gonna drop it with one last thing, because the clown, I'm not gonna stop using the clown statements. The clown said that people that use tarot are wicked. Those are wicked spirits. But the ex is a tarot reader. Y'all see what I'm talking about? Hey, clown, did she tell you she reads tarot? That she does tarot? Did she tell you she was a witch? Did she cast spells too? Did she tell you any of that? She ain't tell you that. Did you ask her if she was a witch? Did you ask her? Oh, that's right. You won too. My fault. You won too. I ain't saying tarot is evil. I ain't about to put tarot out there like y'all evil. I ain't doing that. Okay? That ain't what I'm saying. I'm using the clown's words. The clown said it was evil, not me. But the person she's getting the information from, that's what she uses. I ain't saying it's evil. Not at all. You better do your background check before you start going out there acting reckless, checking for people. Okay? Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah. Check your references. Do your homework. I guess you can get another week or two out of, trying to put my page down. I want y'all to recognize this also, though. I want y'all to recognize how professional all of the real life coaches out here. You go to their channels, they ain't even acknowledging this craziness. The only reason I acknowledge this craziness is because oh my gosh. Wow. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna cut this right here in a second. All right. So, I kind of got thrown off real quick on one of these comments. That's why I want to look at the comments. Hold on one second. Yeah. So it was one last thing. Oh yeah, I was looking at the other coaches' pages. They don't even acknowledge this clown. Even though for real, I don't think she went in on them like she tried to go, like she went in on me. She went in on me. She got a few videos on there about me. Everybody feel free to go watch it. Say, why didn't I erase the video about Joy and them? If we're not working together, I didn't erase the video so that my words couldn't be changed. Because when you erase the video, you know, that means that people can say, well, nah, you said this on the video, and now the video ain't there no more. I kept the video strictly there for that purpose. That's it. That's all. So that my words could not be misconstrued. You can go look at the video. That's all. I'll take it down when I'm ready to take it down. But right now, you know, I keep it right there. I mean, it ain't like that, you know. I'm gonna take it down. It ain't that serious. Cause honestly, I ain't got no beef with them ladies. At the end of the day, I ain't really got no beef with them. That's right. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. None of them. You know, and you know what? I think the reason that the clown hate me blowing kisses, because she can't, obviously, you know, she know I ain't gonna blow her one. Not with that thing on her lip. Nah, I ain't even giving her a cyber kiss. Nah. Mm-mm. There you go. You know, everybody, this thing right here is about your energy. This is all about energy. Okay? Unsubscribe. Thank you, man. Can y'all please get the clowns out? Cause go to somebody else's pages with all that. We can just get these few little clowns out, man. Man, this page, everybody who's sitting back right now, we just getting the clowns out. We getting the clowns and the clown following. I want all of that craziness right over there with the crazy person. You know, honestly, y'all, it was necessary to a degree. It was necessary because this person got disrespectful about me. Yeah. They want to know what's in that book so bad, they dying. It's killing them. You know, got books out. What's wrong? Your sales ain't up? What's the deal? What's wrong? Obsessed? Nah, baby, nah, it's not gonna happen. You know, and again, like they say she the one saying I'm a womanizer and all that. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I didn't address the womanizer part. So, did I or did I? Man, this video long enough. I ain't even going through all that because at the end of the day, I'm able to show y'all receipts of cheating from this person from 2 years in all the way to the end. Y'all gonna have to buy the book. Y'all want the rest of this. I ain't giving it to y'all tonight. Nah, no sir. Y'all see how somebody drops something in the super chat? Man, they hate that. Don't y'all hate that? Don't y'all hate that? People, they can't stand it when y'all send something in the super chat. This ain't even one of them videos. You know, this ain't even one of them videos for the super chat. You know, fellas, would y'all deal with somebody got protective orders against 4 different people at the same time? Whew. All right, y'all, that's enough. We done entertained this clown long enough. They had their show. They had their moment of glory, you know. Now, I can almost assure y'all they coming out with about 20 different videos after this one. Okay? At least that. Because I was the only one that gave that narc attention. So I want y'all to recognize that this is what happens when you feed that narc anything. They're going to run. They're going to run with it. Oh, this and this. Oh, that's and that. They're going to run. Any attention. Lourdes, really? You in here like that? I ain't even gonna address you. I ain't even gonna address you. Cause man, you terrible. Mm, you are terrible. You in here flying monkey. Let me show y'all, man. I ain't even gonna show y'all the text messages. I ain't even gonna do that. Flying monkey. Wow. Nah, you know what? This is my channel. I'm gonna show y'all how they have been trying to set me up. Because you know what? They have been trying to set me up all this time, right? And I'm gonna show y'all the conspiracy in this with the flying monkeys, with the clown. The clown. I'm gonna show y'all this last thing. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna show y'all how bad they were trying to set me up. Okay. This is what they got. One of the they went out and hired a stripper, okay, to come onto my page, to come on to me, to start sending me stuff like, well, I can't show the pictures of it because, you know, if I show y'all pictures of it and videos, you know, that's going to do something on my channel. That's going to be inappropriate. But I got the receipts right here. I got it back here. I ain't going to show y'all on my page because, you know, they got a stripper. Okay. They wanted so bad to set me up. And I mean, I'm a single man. I love strippers too. I love strippers. Yes, indeed. I'm single. I'm living my life. You know, got a stripper that they put on me. Yeah. So I'm going to leave that right there. And we're going to just keep it right there, people. All right. There you go. Good night. See y'all on Wednesday night. I will not be doing no more of this right here. You're not going to hear this from me again. Yeah, I didn't do the moderators, but I see that's what I'm going to do in the future because, woo, good gracious. Woo-wee. This is the, man, she put all the flying flunkies out there. Got all the, and y'all know what? The clown is in here, in that behind one of them dots, faking like she ain't. The clown in there. Yeah, she in there. That jealousy and envy. This is what it leads to, people. Jealousy and envy. Your numbers ain't where my numbers at. I've been on here 6 months. You've been on here about 4 or 5 years. And still ain't caught up to me. Goodness great. And now you out here with a smear campaign on me? Hey, people. Ooh, yeah. I'm not worried about it. You can't buy subscribers on YouTube. You can't buy them on YouTube. You can only buy subscribers on the channel that the clown started on, which is Instagram. That's the only social media you can buy followers on. You cannot buy followers on YouTube. Okay? That's how jealous they are. That's how jealous they are, people. That's how look at the false rumors being put out there. He bought accounts. Oh man, losers. This is how losers act. They mad and they petty. Why you mad? Why y'all mad? Why y'all mad with me? I just gave y'all, you know, an insight to one of the best books to ever come. Yeah, it's a little petty though. I ain't gonna lie. All right, y'all. Thank you. Good night. That's it. All right. I'm not even gonna post this video. I gave everybody there, whatever. They saw it. They got the screenshots. Big mad. They big mad. My people getting better. Y'all people getting evil and weaker. The narc, you're dead. You're done. It's over. It's over. All right. We're going to end this one. That's it.